episode of Living with Ulcerative Colitis. I'm Maya, and today I'm going to talk about the best stores or places for buying ostomy supplies. Today's video is going to be a little different than the regular ones where I sit and talk. I'm going to show images of the various ostomy companies. The first one that I'm going to show is the Hollister Adapt one, which you'll see a lot if you type in ostomy bags into Google. You will get Hollister, you will get Coloplast, and you'll get one called Convatec. I have never used Convatec, so I can't give an informed opinion about that one, but I have used Coloplast and I have used Hollister. And one of the things that I noted was using a mixture of the two companies works best for me, but for you, you might notice that one you favor over the other, or one your insurance covers rather than the other. But for the Hollister one, like a tan, opaque type of bag, and you have to get, you can see by the picture, they'll have like a clip, and the clip goes to the back of the bag and it attaches to you. Most people reported that they didn't like the clip because sometimes when the bag would fill with too much output, the clip would unsnap from the side and fall on the ground. I have actually never experienced that, but one of the ostomy nurses that I had told me that that was a possibility, and I immediately got the bag that looks kind of like this. This is the Coloplast bag that has a circle grip here, and so it immediately like attached to you, and I liked that a lot better than the thought of the bag unclipping. And with the Hollister one, you get it's kind of like it looks like an ointment tube or a toothpaste tube, and that tube is where the ring is. So with that bag, you would have your ostomy bag and it would clip to your side, and then you would use that spread to go in a circle to create an adhesive to your side. I liked it, and I kind of saw the other side of it. Also, when you're trying to put it on, it is extremely sticky. You have to add more to the bag so that it stays on your side. But the one thing that I liked from Hollister over the Coloplast bag was the Adapt Stoma powder. It worked better for me, and it had it was also the first one I got. So when I transitioned to the Coloplast, I kept the powders. So I didn't really try the Coloplast powder. I just kept the one that I was most familiar with. And the powder is the stuff in the weird squeezy bottle to the right of the Adapt image. And then for the Coloplast pouches, I preferred those over the Hollister because for me, the bag gripped to me, and when they shipped it to me, as in they gave me a tester, I don't know if this was due to my insurance or why they gave me a tester, but it came in the mail and it presented as a sports bag, and they said that you were able to do a wide range of movement without the bag detaching from your side. And the one thing that I didn't like about the Hollister bag that I had was that if I moved too radically or I reached up too high, I found that the bag would like pinch and it wouldn't move with me. But the Coloplast pouches, they move as you move. So they're better for like exercising and sports, or if you just want to have a wide range of movement while you're around your house. And then the one I used is to the right and one over in the middle with the embossed type circle. And then for the supplies that Coloplast Brava has, I liked using their moldable ring because, as I said, the other option is to use the tube-like spread from the Hollister, and I found that the moldable ring, even though it can get sticky, it's faster to apply to the bag when you're like trying to hurry up so that it doesn't become like humid in the room you're in, and then it's hard to put on anything. So I have had an instance where I was trying to put the bag on and I had to toss out the ring because it became too malleable and it wasn't doing anything anymore. But I found that you can work with it faster than you can work with the Hollister spread, the mold. And then their adhesives, the adhesive wipes. I liked the ones from Coloplast, the Brava ones, because they seem to be more moist. They were wet, and the other ones would dry out faster. So I found that I could raise a side of the bag and I could put it under and the bag would start coming off faster. And for me, it was about speed, because anyone that has an ostomy knows that at any point the stoma can start creating output with the bag not on your side. So it's about speed, and for me, I found the Coloplast as a better option because you can apply their things faster than the Coloplast because there's a lot of steps to it. But some people might prefer the steps and you might have a slower output, so it doesn't, like your stoma doesn't put out that much output at like a couple of minutes. Mine was like every 5 minutes it would produce output, and so I needed speed. And for the Convatec, I actually did not know about that one until recently, so I didn't know about that the entire time I had an ostomy, so I have never used it. Maybe comment below and tell me about it, and if you think that it is better than Hollister or Coloplast. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, share, subscribe, and check out the other videos in this segment. And bye guys!